another night to see what they talk about.
Hey, yo, Nick, I got a question and I need some advice, all right? Now, me and my girl, we've been in a relationship going on a year, to be a year and like 2 months and some change, right? So we've been having some conversations and we've been talking about it, and she's open to a threesome, okay? Only problem with that is I've never had a threesome in my life. Never. So I just need to know, what's the protocol? Like, what do I say to get it popped? Like, is there rules? Like what is, because I just don't want to mess this up, man. I'm too old to be ruining this. And I know you've had at least 3,000 of these. So I just need to know, what is it that I need to do to set it up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the proper protocol to get that threesome popping? Thanks, bro.
All right, Doc, I know you the expert, but I'm the expert in this area.
Please.
And it's not because of like in a braggadocious way. It's just that I think I've experienced it.
A lot of them.
Yes. I've experienced it, and I know that it's not always the wisest thing to do. Specifically if you're in a relationship. Like, if it's just on some turn-up fun, then have at it, and you have to make sure she's not doing it because she wants to please you.
Yes.
If she's really into girls and all of that, then that's usually the area where you can be like, oh, this is gonna be a turn up, because otherwise there's gonna be so much pressure on the man, because she's gonna be like, I'm doing this because you wanted me to do this.
But he didn't say had to be a girl, did he? He just said a threesome.
Hilarious. I don't think that's called a train, Doc. That ain't. When it's two dudes.
I'm just clarifying.
You know what's crazy though? Like, and ladies, you guys can speak to this. I've heard, like, there's some women that are super into, like, wanting to have multiple guys at a time. Like, that's a fantasy.
That is. I think, to your point, though, also, if you are part of the couple in the threesome, you really want to make sure that the two of you stay connected throughout. And honestly, if it's two girls and a guy, for example, right? You want the woman to lead, to be part of the team, making the decisions, to be part of the team going up and getting interested, like investing in getting to know the other woman. I think that's really important. And you definitely don't want to leave your partner out. You're not, just because there's a new shiny, person in front of you, doesn't mean that you forget about the person that you're here with.
Well, that's exactly why I say, if it's someone you're in a relationship with, you don't even do it.
It's more drama, less fun.
Yeah, because they're like thinking, one, he wants me to do this, I want to make him happy. And if at any point there's an inclination that you might be into the new person more than the person you're in a couple with, that relationship is over.
Yeah.
Like, because she going to be talking about why you do that with her. You ain't never did that with me. So, but if it's two people that just want to turn up, that's the thing. But I would never put it into an actual real relationship.
What about for your birthday?
Only on special occasions.
Only on special occasions. That you sound like you speaking from personal experiences. But that's the thing though, like if she's doing it for your birthday and then something happens during that night, and then now for the rest of the relationship, you gotta be like, man, remember what we did during your birthday? Like, I wouldn't even want to put that into my actual relationship, unless when I started that relationship, she let me know she was into chicks, and and that, to me, I'm gonna keep it a stack, that's attractive, and knowing like, oh, this is somebody who's into a, alternative lifestyle, and, she gonna want to turn up. That's something that would make me intrigued by,
by the person.
Absolutely.
And doing it. But also, I would say, if your partner brings it up, like I'm willing to try a threesome, or I want to try a threesome, ask questions, get curious. What makes you want to do this? What do you think you would do if we were in a threesome? What do you want to see happen in the threesome? Talk about all of this. This is great before play, right? Talk about all of this before you enter into a threesome, and have a signal or a safe word. If something really goes awry for the other person in there, maybe they say, I'll be right back. And okay, well, the threesome's stopping. I should go follow my partner out of here. There's lots of ways that you can still test the waters and stay connected, even if you're in a couple and in a relationship, because there are lots of reasons people want to have threesomes, especially, if they're trying something new, they're in a long-term relationship, feeling like they want to spice it up. As long as they are both on the same page about how they're entering it, why, and how they can get out of it if they need to.
All right, Bobbi, under any circumstances, would you ever explore a threesome?
No.
Never.
No. It's not for me.
That even like if it was like
No.
for
Why do you think it's not for you, just out of
I
curiosity?
don't even want. There's no part of my
Yeah.
brain that is like, oh, I wonder. No.
Yeah, okay.
No.
just would not happen.
No,
Well,
I think I have friends that have like done that, like guy friends, and I'm like, good for you guys, but I can't.
is that a thing though? Do guys want threesomes more than girls?
Hey, listen, today, the homegirl really ain't the homegirl.
Oh, she trying to.
Girl trips really be girl trips.
Yeah, I think women now that they're more open about their sexuality, I mean, that's the thing. Like, it used to be cool if you saw two girls kissing in the club and you're like, oh, is she doing that for attention? But now it's like women be like, yo, I'm really into women.
Yeah.
So when you meet those type of women out there, it's intriguing. And the female body is so sensual that I believe like that's, even if we go to all of the spaces like porn, you're gonna see way more women on women interaction than you would ever see man on man, because the woman body is so beautiful.
Well, it depends where you're looking for your
I ain't never looked. Maybe there's a site that I don't go to. But I'm just saying that the beauty of women, like, we honor their bodies. I'm talking about
Right. Yeah, well, the
sensual,
shape
like,
of it, it's like the idea of these like curves that men are like kind of like this.
yeah,
where women-
there's nothing sexy about a penis. It's just like, but everything about the woman is sexy. That's why when you think about stuff like OnlyFans. Like OnlyFans, I'm sure there's more women making money and making content on OnlyFans than guys. Like, do they make OnlyFans
I am
content?
sure.